Emma, can I ask you something a little embarrassing?
That depends. How embarrassing.
I don't know yet, but sometimes when I feel nervous, I say I'm nervous, and then I realize I don't really know how to explain what I'm feeling.
That's not embarrassing at all.
Really?
Absolutely. In fact, I think a lot of English learners know the word happy, sad, angry, and nervous, but when they want to explain a deeper feeling, they suddenly get stuck.
Yes, that's exactly what happens to me.
And emotions are everywhere. You feel them at work, with your friends, with your family, before an interview, during a difficult conversation, even when you're just sitting alone thinking about your day.
So today we're talking about how to talk about human emotions in English.
Exactly.
And I'm already feeling, what is the word?
Confused?
Yes, that's the one.
Well, you're in the right place.
Welcome back to Hello English.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Ryan.
And if you're listening while you're drinking coffee, walking, cooking, or just relaxing, stay with us because we're going to talk about emotions in a very natural way.
We're not just going to memorize a list of emotional words.
Right. We're going to talk about how people actually describe feelings in everyday English.
Because knowing the word isn't always enough.
Exactly. You might know the word disappointed, but can you say, I was really disappointed when I didn't get the job?
Or, I felt relieved when the exam was finally over.
Yes.
Wait, relieved is a really useful one.
It is, and I think that's where emotions become interesting because sometimes two feelings are very close, but they aren't exactly the same.
Okay, let's start with an easy one.
Go ahead.
Happiness.
That's very easy.
I know, but I want to build up slowly.
Fair enough.
If I'm happy, I can say, I'm happy.
Yes. You can also say, I'm really happy about that, or that made me happy.
What about, I'm feeling happy?
That's perfectly natural too.
So what's the difference?
Not a huge difference. I'm happy describes your current emotional state. I'm feeling happy puts a little more attention on the feeling you're experiencing right now.
So if I say I'm feeling happy today, it sounds like I'm talking about my mood.
Exactly.
Mood, that's another useful word.
Definitely. Your mood is the general way you feel emotionally at a particular time.
So I could say I'm in a good mood today.
Yes.
I'm in a bad mood today.
Also natural.
And sometimes you don't know why you're in a bad mood.
Oh, that happens.
You wake up, drink your coffee, look outside and think, why am I annoyed?
And then you realize you haven't eaten anything.
That's usually the problem.
Or you haven't slept enough.
That's definitely the problem.
So when you're talking about emotions, you can describe the feeling, but you can also explain the reason.
For example, I'm happy because I got some good news.
Exactly.
I'm nervous because I have an interview tomorrow.
Perfect.
I'm upset because my friend canceled our plans.
Good.
I'm tired because Ryan talks too much.
Excuse me?
I'm just giving an example.
A very personal example.
Okay, let's move on before I become emotional.
That's actually a useful word too.
Which one?
Which one?
Upset. I hear that word all the time.
And it can be very useful because upset is a general word for feeling unhappy, worried, hurt, or emotionally disturbed by something.
So it's stronger than just saying, I'm not happy.
Usually, yes. Imagine your friend promises to call you, but they completely forget.
I might say, I'm upset that they forgot.
Right.
But if they forgot my birthday,
You might be really upset.
or hurt,
Exactly.
what's the difference between upset and hurt?
Hurt often focuses more on emotional pain. Someone's words or actions can hurt you.
So if someone says something rude to me, I could say, that really hurt me.
Yes.
And if I say, I'm hurt by what you said, that means their words affected me emotionally.
Exactly.
That's useful because sometimes people don't want to say, I'm angry.
Right. They might actually be hurt.
So emotions aren't always obvious.
That's an important point.
Someone can look angry but actually feel hurt.
Yes.
Someone can look quiet but actually feel nervous.
Exactly.
Someone can smile and still feel worried.
Absolutely.
Wow, humans are complicated.
Very.
Okay, let's talk about nervousness.
Good one.
I know nervous, but are there other ways to say it?
Definitely. You can say, I'm a little nervous.
I'm really nervous.
Or you have butterflies in your stomach.
Oh, I like that one.
It's an idiomatic expression. It means you feel nervous or excited, especially before something important.
Like before giving a presentation.
Exactly.
So I could say I had butterflies in my stomach before my interview.
Perfect.
Or before going on a first date.
Absolutely.
Or before recording a podcast.
You had butterflies before recording this?
A few.
Really?
Maybe 3.
Only 3?
They were small butterflies. But here's something interesting. Nervousness and excitement can feel similar, right?
They can.
Your heart beats faster, you think a lot, you feel energy in your body.
Exactly. Sometimes the difference is how we understand the situation.
So before a big opportunity, I might say, I'm nervous, but I'm also excited.
That's extremely natural.
I like that sentence.
You can also say, I'm looking forward to it.
That means I'm excited about something that is going to happen.
Yes,
Like, I'm really looking forward to my vacation.
exactly.
I'm looking forward to seeing my family.
Perfect.
So we have nervous, excited, and looking forward to something.
And there's another feeling that often comes after nervousness.
Relief?
Yes,
I love relief,
everyone does.
especially after an exam.
Exactly.
I felt relieved when the exam was over.
Very natural.
So relieved means you feel better because something difficult or stressful has ended or gone well.
That's a great way to understand it.
Like when you're worried about an important phone call and then finally you hear good news.
You might say, I was so relieved to hear that everything was okay.
That's a sentence learners can really use.
Definitely.
What about disappointment?
That's another important emotion.
I know the word, but I sometimes confuse disappointed and sad.
They're related, but disappointment usually happens when reality isn't as good as you expected.
Ah, so expectation is important.
Exactly.
Let's say I apply for a job and I really expect to get it.
Then you don't get it.
And I say I'm disappointed.
Right.
But if I just miss my old friend, I might say I'm sad.
Yes.
So disappointment often has an expectation behind it.
That's a very useful way to remember it.
I was disappointed when the concert was canceled.
Great example.
I was disappointed with my test result.
Exactly.
I was disappointed that my friend couldn't come.
Perfect.
And what about frustrated?
Ah, frustration.
I feel that one a lot.
We all do.
What exactly does frustrated mean?
You often feel frustrated when you want something to happen, but something keeps stopping you.
So if I'm trying to learn English but I keep forgetting new words, I might feel frustrated.
Yes,
If my computer keeps crashing while I'm working, I feel frustrated.
definitely.
If I try to open a jar for 5 minutes and it refuses to cooperate.
That's not frustration, that's a personal battle.
Exactly.
You can say, I'm getting frustrated.
I'm getting frustrated sounds interesting.
It means the frustration is growing.
So if I'm working on something and it's becoming more difficult, I can say I'm getting frustrated.
Yes,
And if something makes me feel frustrated, I can say this is frustrating.
exactly.
So I'm frustrated describes my feeling, and it's frustrating describes the thing that causes the feeling.
That's a very useful distinction.
It is. Let's talk about anger.
Okay,
I'm angry.
simple and useful.
I'm really angry.
Yes.
But sometimes angry sounds too strong.
Then you can soften it.
How?
You can say, I'm a little annoyed.
Annoyed.
Yes, annoyed usually means something is bothering you or irritating you.
So if someone keeps interrupting me, I could say, I'm annoyed because he keeps interrupting me.
Natural.
What about irritated?
Irritated is similar to annoyed, and it can sound a little stronger or more formal depending on the situation.
So if my neighbor plays loud music every night, I could say it's really irritating.
Yes,
But if someone sends me 10 messages in a row,
you're irritated.
very irritated. But anger isn't always bad, right?
No, anger can tell you that something matters to you.
That's interesting.
Maybe someone treats you unfairly. You feel angry because you believe something is wrong.
So the emotion itself isn't necessarily the problem.
Exactly. What matters is how you respond to it.
That's a deeper idea.
It is.
You can feel angry without shouting.
Yes,
You can feel disappointed without giving up.
absolutely.
You can feel nervous and still do something difficult.
Exactly.
I think that's important for English learners too.
Why?
Because sometimes people think, I'm nervous, so I can't speak English.
That's true.
But maybe the better sentence is, I'm nervous, but I'm going to try.
I love that.
You don't have to wait until you feel confident.
Right. Sometimes confidence comes after you take the first step.
That's a nice reminder.
And emotions can actually help you describe your life more clearly.
Give me an example.
Instead of saying, my day was bad, you can be more specific.
Okay.
You could say, I was stressed because I had too much work.
And English learners often feel embarrassed when they pronounce something incorrectly.
Yes, but mistakes are part of learning.
I know that logically.
But emotionally?
Emotionally, it's harder.
That's true.
Sometimes you know it's okay to make mistakes, but when everyone looks at you...
You suddenly forget every English word you've ever learned.
Exactly.
Your brain goes completely blank.
That feeling is real, and we can describe it too.
How?
My mind went blank.
Excellent phrase.
If I'm nervous during a presentation and suddenly forget what I wanted to say, I can say, my mind went blank.
That's very natural English.
So many useful expressions come from ordinary experiences
That's why learning emotions through conversation can be helpful.
because you're connecting the word to a situation.
Exactly.
Let's do a quick situation.
Okay.
Imagine you studied for an exam for 2 weeks.
Okay.
You walk into the exam room feeling nervous.
Right.
You start the exam, and the first question is surprisingly easy.
So you feel relieved?
A little relieved.
Then you finish the exam.
I'm exhausted.
And?
I feel proud.
Ah, good one.
Proud is an important emotion.
Definitely.
You feel proud when you're pleased with something you've done, especially something that took effort.
Exactly.
I'm proud of myself.
Very useful.
I'm proud of you.
Also very common.
Parents say that to their children.
Friends say it too.
You kept practicing even though it was difficult. I'm proud of you.
That's a beautiful example.
And maybe learners need to say that to themselves sometimes.
I agree.
I'm proud of myself for speaking today,
Exactly.
even if I made mistakes.
Especially if you were afraid and tried anyway. What?
I just realized something.
What did you realize?
We often talk about emotions as if they're simple labels.
Go on.
Happy, sad, angry, nervous.
Right.
But real emotions are more like a mixture.
That's true.
You can be happy and nervous at the same time.
Absolutely.
Proud and exhausted.
Yes.
Excited and afraid.
Very common.
Disappointed and hopeful.
Exactly.
So maybe we shouldn't always try to find one perfect word.
I think that's an excellent point.
We can combine emotions.
Yes, and you can explain the reason too.
Like, I'm excited about the opportunity, but I'm also a little nervous.
Perfect.
I'm disappointed that it didn't work out, but I'm hopeful about what comes next.
Very natural.
I'm tired, but I feel proud of what I accomplished today.
That's a great sentence.
Accomplished.
There's another useful word.
What does it mean?
If you accomplish something, you successfully finish or achieve something you wanted to do.
So, after the end of a busy day, I could say I accomplished a lot today.
Exactly.
And then I might feel satisfied.
Nice.
Satisfied.
It means you feel pleased because something has gone well or because you've achieved what you wanted.
So, after finishing a difficult project, I might feel satisfied.
Yes.
Is satisfied the same as happy?
Not exactly.
How is it different?
Happiness is broader. Satisfaction often comes from a sense that something is complete or successful.
So, I might be satisfied with my work even if I'm not jumping around with excitement.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
And there's another emotion that people sometimes have trouble describing.
Loneliness?
Yes.
That's different from being alone.
Very different.
You can be alone and feel perfectly peaceful.
Exactly.
And you can be surrounded by people and still feel lonely.
That's an important distinction.
So loneliness is more about feeling disconnected.
Yes, you might miss meaningful connection even when other people are physically around you.
That's a powerful idea.
And you can say, I've been feeling lonely lately.
Or I miss having someone to talk to.
Exactly.
That sounds very natural.
It does.
And maybe that's why talking about emotions matters.
Why?
Because sometimes saying the feeling out loud makes it easier to understand.
I agree.
If I only think something is wrong, that's not very clear.
Right.
But if I say I'm disappointed or I'm worried or I'm overwhelmed, I understand myself better.
Overwhelmed is a very useful word.
I was waiting for that one.
Good.
What does overwhelmed mean?
It means you feel like there is too much to deal with at one time.
That's very common these days.
Definitely.
Too many emails,
Too many responsibilities.
too many messages,
Too many things to remember.
too many tabs open on your computer.
Like Ryan, you don't need 27 tabs.
I need every single one.
No, you don't.
What if I need them later?
That's exactly how people become overwhelmed.
Fair point.
You can say, I'm feeling overwhelmed with work.
Or I've been feeling overwhelmed lately.
Yes,
That's much more specific than saying I'm stressed.
exactly.
So stressed is general, while overwhelmed suggests there's too much happening.
Well said.
And what about calm?
Calm is almost the opposite feeling.
I feel calm.
Yes.
I feel peaceful.
Beautiful.
I'm relaxed.
Exactly.
I think those words fit our podcast.
Especially if you're listening while having coffee
Or sitting somewhere quiet.
or taking a break after a busy day
You might say, I finally feel relaxed.
Or, I feel peaceful when I take a walk in the evening.
That's a nice sentence.
And notice how you can describe the situation that creates the emotion.
I feel peaceful when...
Exactly.
That's a useful sentence pattern.
You can use I feel blank when with many emotions.
I feel happy when I spend time with my family.
Good.
I feel nervous when I speak in front of a crowd.
Good.
I feel relaxed when I listen to music.
Perfect.
I feel frustrated when my internet stops working.
Very realistic.
So one sentence pattern gives us many possibilities.
And that's what makes it useful for speaking practice.
Let's give listeners another pattern.
Okay.
I'm feeling blank because.
Great.
I'm feeling tired because I didn't sleep well.
I'm feeling excited because I'm going on vacation.
I'm feeling nervous because I have an interview tomorrow.
I'm feeling disappointed because my plans changed.
And one more.
Go ahead.
I felt blank when.
Excellent.
I felt relieved when I heard the news.
I felt embarrassed when I forgot his name.
That happens.
I felt proud when I finished the project.
And I felt happy when my friend called me.
Exactly.
These patterns are simple, but they're powerful.
Because they help you move from knowing a word to actually using it.
And that's the real goal.
Right.
Before we finish, I think we should review 5 useful expressions.
Let's do it naturally.
Number 1, in a good mood.
If you're in a good mood, you're feeling happy, positive, or cheerful.
For example, I'm in a really good mood today.
Or, she was in a good mood after hearing the good news.
Number 2, butterflies in my stomach.
This means you feel nervous or excited about something.
I had butterflies in my stomach before my presentation.
Very useful.
Number 3, mind went blank.
That's when you suddenly can't remember what you wanted to say or think.
My mind went blank when the interviewer asked me that question.
Exactly.
Number 4, get frustrated.
To get frustrated means your frustration starts increasing because something isn't going the way you want.
I get frustrated when I can't understand a word.
And remember, getting frustrated doesn't mean you should quit.
Good reminder.
Number 5, feel relieved.
To feel better because a stressful situation has ended or because you received good news.
I felt relieved when I finally finished my work.
Or I was relieved to hear that everything was okay.
Exactly. What's that about?
I'm thinking about how many emotions we actually experience in one day.
A lot.
You can wake up tired,
Then feel annoyed because you're late.
then nervous because you have an important meeting,
Then relieved when the meeting goes well.
then proud because you handled it,
Then frustrated because your computer stops working.
then happy when your friend sends you a funny message.
And exhausted by the time you go to bed.
That's basically one normal Tuesday.
Pretty much.
So emotions are not something we only talk about during serious conversations.
Exactly. They're part of everyday English.
And if you're learning English, you don't need hundreds of difficult emotional words.
Start with a few useful ones and learn how to use them naturally.
Happy,
Sad,
nervous,
excited,
relieved,
disappointed,
frustrated,
annoyed,
proud,
embarrassed,
overwhelmed,
calm.
and maybe confused.
Why confused?
Because English has so many words.
That's fair.
But here's the important thing.
What?
Don't worry about finding the perfect emotional word.
I agree.
Sometimes you can simply say, I'm not sure how I feel.
That's completely natural.
Or I'm feeling a little strange today.
Yes.
Or something is bothering me, but I don't know exactly what.
Those are honest and useful sentences.
And if you're speaking English and you don't know the exact word, explain the feeling.
That's a great strategy.
Instead of stopping because you don't know overwhelmed, you can say, I have too many things to do and I don't know where to start.
Exactly.
Instead of stopping because you don't know disappointed, you can say, I expected something different, so I feel bad about what happened.
That's real communication.
So vocabulary helps, but communication is bigger than vocabulary.
Definitely.
And maybe that's the biggest lesson today.
Say more.
You don't need perfect English to express a real feeling.
I really like that.
Me too.
And if today's conversation helped you learn even one useful phrase, that's progress.
You don't have to remember everything today.
Just choose one expression,
Use it once,
then use another tomorrow.
little by little.
That's how natural English grows.
Thanks for spending this time with us on Hello English.
We hope you learned some useful English, but more importantly, we hope you feel a little more comfortable talking about what you feel.
Take care of yourself.
Keep practicing,
Keep listening.
and don't be afraid of making mistakes.
We'll talk to you again soon.
Bye for now.
Bye, everyone.